Alright guys, so I just won my sneak peek tournament. I got like 20 OTS or 20 packs of Phantom Nightmare at Illustrious Cards and Games. So if you guys are ever in town, definitely go check the store out. I got this promo in the mat. I'll be doing a giveaway for the mat at the end of the video. All you have to do is comment down your favorite card in this deck profile, okay? And yeah, let's get started. So I went 5-0. I played Fire King Snake Eyes, arguably the best deck in the format, and I'm going to go into my ratios and kind of explain the list I played. So for the Fire King engine, I played 1 Sanctuary, 2 Island, and then 1 Circle. So you have to play at least these cards because the combo uses Sanctuary and Island, and then you summon Ponyx on your opponent's turn, so you want a second Island to add. But I think playing 2 is really nice for the grind game, just in case one gets banished or removed somehow, so I like 2 of that. The reason why you don't play 2 Sanctuary and then 1 Island is because if you do that, because your turn 1 combo uses 1 Sanctuary and 1 Island, searching another Sanctuary with no other targets is really bad, so you'd rather play 2 Island instead of 2 Sanctuary, 1 Island. So yeah, the ratios are either 1 Island, 1 Sanctuary, 2 Island, 1 Sanctuary, or 2 Island, 2 Sanctuary. But instead of playing the second Sanctuary, I decided to play Circle the Fire King as a tech card because it's really good at going second, and then going first it helps your combo. So I like this card, and it's not really a brick because it works with any fire monster in the deck. So for the rest of the Fire King cards, it's 1 Ponyx, 1 Arvada, 1 Garunix, and then 3 Kirin. So it's a 10-card package. You don't want to play more Ponyx because you don't really want to normal summon Ponyx. You want to get it off of original, so that's why it's a 1 of. 1 Arvada because it's part of the combo to pop from your deck in order to play around Nibiru. So you need 1. It's an engine requirement. 1 Garunix because you could choose to play 2, but it's 1 for the the grind game. But you could choose to play 2 for SP Little Knight and then I guess Soul Release, and then 3 Kirin because this card allows you to dodge hand traps on any of your fire monsters. It allows you to dodge interactions going second, like your opponent's Extinguish and Contain and all that good stuff. So yeah. Oh, by the way, we're like a quarter of the way through the deck roll, but these sleeves are in Team Summer X1 Supreme Pro sleeves. If you guys are interested in getting the same ones, you can go to cx1.com and use pack 10 for 10% off. For the rest of the engine, so that's a 10-card package of the Fire King engine. Hope that explains that. For the Snake Eye engine, you play 3 Bonfire, 3 Snake Eye Ash, 2 Populus, and then 1 Oak, and then 1 Flamberge. So Bonfire searches. So Bonfire is either a starter because it can search you Snake Eye Ash and then does the full combo. But Bonfire can also search you Populus, which is an extender because when Populus is added to your hand, you can summon for free. And then you play 1 Oak because it allows you to play around Nibiru and end on IP Whale with Flamberge, which I did one of my games. And then 1 Flamber Dragon, which is basically bootleg Block Dragon. I call this guy Flamberge Block Dragon. It basically soul charges 2 level 1s, and it's really good because it also lets you out your opponent's, like in the mirror match, you can target your opponent's Emblem Whale, you can target their Phoenix to put in the spell and trap zone. So it's like it's a non-destruction removal. So like even against like Unchained or something, you can summon this and then put their Rage or Yama in the spell and trap zone. So this card is really, really good. So a really cool play with Flamberge that a lot of people don't know is that Flamberge can actually target cards in your opponent's grave and then put it in their spell and trap zone. So like one of my rescue matchups, I went Flamberge Dragon, target my opponent's SP in their grave, put it in their spell and trap zone, then I pass and then summon their IP to my side of the field with Flamberge Dragon. So this one's really, really good. So 20 cards right there, 10 card Snake Eye engine as well, so 20 cards so far. 3 Wanted, 3 Witch, 1 Original. So a lot of these cards, like Bonfire, are really good because they serve as both starters and extenders. The Wanted engine, you only need to play like these 5, but I wanted to not break and make my deck as consistent as possible because I want to play the game every hand. And so these cards are really good because they're a way to start your engine off or extend. So that even if you get stopped on Populus, you have Devastator to get you access to original still. So 7 cards there, that's 27. And then the last 13 slots are going to be non-engine, so 1 Call by the Grave, 3 Impermanence, 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Nibiru, and then 3 Joan Lockbird. I just thought that these are good for just get something good generic to try for the format. But you can definitely change these around to your liking. I just thought these would be really good. Alright, that's 40 cards main. For the extra deck, I played one Link Karibo, because you can link off, you can threaten SP Low Knight with Karibo. One IP Masquerena, because it's part of the combo when you get Drolled. One Little Knight, one Knightmare Phoenix to threaten back row. If you summon SP Little Knight, you can't attack directly, so you can't kill your opponent sometimes. So as a result, it's good to play Phoenix as well, so that you can threaten back row and still go for game. And it's a fire monster, so you can use Kieran to pop it to like dodge an effect negation on Phoenix, and then usually you can co-link it with Karibo to draw a card as well, so that comes up. Also, you can also co-link the Phoenix with Promethean, because you can like go, one of the plays that comes up is you can go Hida, take your opponent's Promethean, bring back a card, and then summon Phoenix right next to the Promethean that you brought back from your opponent, so it gives you a draw as well. But yeah, so this card is really good. So anyways, you play Hida. Charmer's is really good. A lot of decks are going to be playing fire cards, so it's good in the mirror match. And any deck that has Ash Blossom. Dark Charmer, because you can turn any monster into dark with Karibo and then have access to taking your opponent's Witch. So even if you don't draw Witch, you can get access to your opponent's Witch. And then for the other twos, I play Sunlight Wolf for the combo to add back Kieran. And then I think that's it for the Link 2s. Celine, because I play 3 Witch, so Celine is more live for me than other people. And then I also play Droll and Lockbird in the main deck, so that is also a spellcaster moving off Celine. It's really good because it allows you to like threaten Appaloosa, because one of the plays that happens is if you start off with Witch and then your opponent Ash Blossoms you, you can make Hida take their Ash Blossom, make Celine, bring back the Witch, and then make Appaloosa, and then do the full combo underneath Appaloosa, so that could come up as well. I play Heat Soul to draw a card as part of the combo with Sunlight Wolf. One Promethean, you play 2, but I lent 1 out to my friend, so I only decided to play 1 this event. And then I played 1 Zelantis Link 4, 1 Appaloosa, Raging Phoenix, and Amber Whale. So Appaloosa I don't really need to explain, it's just generic Link 4 that has negates. But then the Raging Phoenix Zelantis is really good because I did the OTK like twice on stream today, but it basically if your opponent has even 1 monster on the board, you just kill them with this. And I like this package over Access Code because Access Code requires you to like have a spellcaster in the graveyard with Celine to make access, while the Zelantis Raging Phoenix OTK will always come up as long as your opponent has monsters and as long as you have access to like Snake Eye Engine. So I think that's more often that will come up, so I decided for that. 1 Amber Whale for the combo. What's a really cool play that comes up in this deck that doesn't come up in the pure Snake Eye deck is you can like make IP go Link 3 with Princess. Princess can bring back a card, make Amber Whale. You can use Kieran to pop your own Amber Whale, then use Amber Whale to bring back IP Masquerena on your opponent's turn as well. So that card is like absolutely busted in this deck because there's a lot of really cool plays there. And so yeah, so there's that. Another cool play that comes up is you can go into Heat Soul into Amber Whale, and a play that comes up is you can go Kieran, pop Amber Whale, bring back Heat Soul, draw a card. Then you can use Princess to pop the Heat Soul after you drew a card within pop one of your opponent's monsters. Bring back the Princess, and then you can trigger Amber Whale on resolution because the Link monster, a Link 3 or low monster was destroyed to pop another card. So it allows you to pop 2 cards with Princess that where historically you can't. So those are some cool interactions there. And then 1 Grunix for the combo. I like never really summon this card, but if your opponent has no hand traps, you can go for the Omega combo, which is like 9 interruptions, and this card helps you like get there with that. So, extra deck done. Then for the side deck, I play 3 Talons. Just good guard going first and second. 3 Dark Ruler for rogue decks. I think like if people play Voiceless or like go into like Unchained, use like I don't know, even Vanadium because they don't play the counter trap anymore. You just want like cards to like beat rogue decks, and I think Dark Ruler just beats every rogue deck. Even against Sprite, like having cards like this is good. Or like if there's a deck that has a lot of on-the negates, like this card can help deal with that. 3 Cosmics, just generically good first and second. It also covers the lab matchup, so I forgot I have it. 2 Storm for the Rescue Waste matchup. I don't play Duster because Storm is better because you can also Raigeki monsters with it, and that comes up. Like if I played one Storm, 1 Duster, it would be way worse. Like if I played into Unchained, for example, where I'd rather side 2 Storm and then have coverage against other matchups as well. And Storm is also an out to Appaloosa, so I'd rather like that card can be problematic. 3 Bell for Lab, Voiceless, all that good stuff, and then 1 Kurikawa to search going second. And then yeah, that's it. 15 core side deck. All right. That's pretty much it, guys. All right, I hope you enjoyed the profile. Let me know your favorite card in the comments, and then I'll pick a winner for this map. All right, thank you.